a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Fidaa. Fidaa is a 2017 Indian Telugu-language romantic film written and directed by Sekhar Kammula. It features Varun and Pallavi in the lead roles, which marks the latter's debut in Telugu. It is dubbed into Malayalam under the same title. Principal photography commenced in August 2016. The film won 4 Filmfare Awards. Plot: Varun is a non-resident Indian who lives in Texas, United States of America, with his elder brother Raju and adopted younger brother Bujji. He is a medical student aiming to become a neurosurgeon. Varun comes to India along with his younger brother for Raju's marriage to Renuka, whose family hails from Banswara in Telangana. There he meets Bhanumati, Renuka's younger sister. Bhanu is a beautiful and naughty girl who doesn't want to feel secondary to anyone. Gradually Varun and Bhanu develop a liking for each other, but don't express it. Bhanu loves her father very dearly and doesn't believe in leaving him after her marriage. One day, she overhears Varun talking to his cousin Shailu about the opportunities in USA compared to India, which he deems unfit for settling. Worse, his reference to a marriage between Shailu and her boyfriend is misconstrued by Bhanu as being between Varun and Shailu, and so she feels cheated and misled by Varun. Heartbroken, Bhanu decides to forget Varun and kill her feelings for him and starts to ignore him. After his brother's marriage, Varun returns to USA, but can't stop thinking about Bhanu all the time. He decides to confess his love to her, but Bhanumati gives him a rude answer which enrages Varun, creating a rift between them that widens further due to subsequent rude behaviors from both of them. Bhanu finally agrees to marry a man of her father's choice, but realizes she isn't comfortable with him even before marriage. Meanwhile, Renuka becomes pregnant and is advised bed rest by the doctors. Bhanu is sent to USA by her father to help Renuka cope up with the pregnancy. Varun starts being inconsiderate towards Bhanu during her stay with them. This disturbs Bhanu and an argument ensues between them, after which she decides to leave for India in a week. Before leaving, Bhanu decides to visit her friend in USA and Varun is asked to drop Bhanu at her friend's place. On the way, when Varun drops her at a bus stop so she can take a bus, both have their final fight. Realizing he has hurt her, Varun makes amends and confesses to Bhanu how deeply he loves her and cannot imagine his life with anyone else, and that his bad behavior towards her was but a dirty mask to try and get rid of, albeit unsuccessfully, his feelings for her, but since he seeks her happiness, will respect and value her going forward. They then decide to stay as friends and he offers to show her America. It is during this cross-country USA road trip that Bhanu realizes how deep Varun's love for her is, and she also rediscovers her own deep feelings for him. Before leaving for India, at the airport, Bhanu runs to Varun and hugs him with tearful eyes. Varun understands that Bhanu still loves him and a few days later goes to India to ask for her hand in marriage. Bhanu's father, who comes to know of their feelings for each other, advises her to follow her heart and marry Varun instead of the man he chose, to which she agrees. Though she is happy that she is getting married to Varun, she is apprehensive about leaving her father and her village. After the wedding ceremony, Bhanu starts packing her luggage to leave for the USA. Renuka then tells her the truth that Varun actually gave up his life in the US and his medical seat and has decided to settle and practice as a doctor in their village. Overjoyed, Bhanu runs to Varun and asks him how he could make such a big sacrifice, to which he answers that wherever she is, it is his world, because he loves her a lot. Varun decides to establish a hospital in the village and both of them live happily ever after. Music. The film's music is scored by music director Sekhar Kammula, who also composed music for the Telugu movie Koanti Korti. The song, Hey Pilagada, is inspired by an older song, Puragulu Thayali, from the movie Maliswari. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like